Got one, baby, yeah. Gotta kick my Crocs into four-wheel drive, baby. Boom, here we are. Let's go ahead and get set up, man. All right. What's going on, guys and gals? Fitzy here. Just getting to the water. It's about 10:04. Getting a late start. I had to work last night, so got home, got my stuff, and we're here. Fishing a local spot close to my house. I fished it a couple times in the past. I don't do really super well here, but water levels are super high. One of the other spots that I want to go to, man, it's way up to the shore, man. There's really not any good access. So here we are. We got the barrel all loaded up with our rods, reels, mats, all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up, and then I'll go over what I'm using today. We got a little special treat today, and hopefully we're gonna get some fish. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Okay, we are pretty much set up, man. We've got the tripod out with the sling and the cradle, our bucket of water. We've got our bivvy set up. It was raining this morning. It stopped. There might be some more rain coming this afternoon, so I've got the bivvy up just in case it rains, and also just for a little shade. We've got the sun was starting out here behind us, but it's starting to move across the sky, and by early afternoon and then into the evening, it sets over that way. So just to give us a little shade, you know. And we got a beautiful day today. It's like 70 degrees, 68, supposed to get to 70, something like that. Just a gorgeous day though. A little bit of a breeze. We've got 2 rod pods today. We're gonna be using 1 rod pod with 2 rods on it, and that's gonna be specifically for carp. And then I've got a second rod pod here, which is gonna be kind of a carp / catfish rod, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go over, I'm experimenting with some different baits today, one in particular, and then I'm kind of throwing some other stuff out there on that 3rd rod by itself, just to play around, see what happens. So yeah, let's go ahead and get baited up. I'll cover my baits, get them out there, and hopefully we'll get a fish. Got until maybe 3 or 4 to fish. So, and it is about 10:42 now because it took me a while to get set up. So we'll probably have rods in the water hopefully by 11, so a good 4 or 5 hours of fishing. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, before we get baited up though, I'm gonna chum the area. I've got some of these ranch cubes. I keep calling them range cubes, they're ranch cubes. I'm just gonna throw some of these out there. It's pellets for cattle. It's supposed to be a good chum bait for catfish and carp. So we'll throw some out here, over here, to the right, in front of us, to the left. I don't have a ton of them, but you know, anything that might work to draw in some fish. I guess they dissolve pretty well, but not too fast in the water. They've got a lot of protein in them, so hopefully it'll draw in some fish. And there, it looks like a dead carp there, a small guy. Water temps are warming up, so, and they're fattening up for spawn. Some fish I caught last week were definitely heavy with eggs, so hopefully the feeding frenzy is on and they're going to be wanting to eat. Okay, the super big thing that I'm excited about for today is I made some homemade boilies, pineapple boilies. It's a recipe that I stole off the internet, off of YouTube. I'll put a link to the video with the recipe. I'll also post the recipe down in the description. But basically it's a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, a half a cup of sugar, a packet of pineapple Jello mix, 2 eggs, and a little food coloring just to give it some color. Give it that yellow, corn-looking pineapple color. So it makes a ton of dough, man. I probably need to have the recipe. I mean, I just brought out a few of these boilies, and but I don't know how many I have here, but it probably made enough dough for well over 300 boilies, man. I ended up packing half the dough away and putting it in the freezer for a later date. But yeah, we've got 2 different types of boilies. I took some of the boilies when I formed them, and I didn't boil them. I put them in the microwave for 30 seconds. That's supposed to make them floating boilies. We'll see if it works or not. I'm gonna try that. And then we've got our regular boilies that I boiled in the water for, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes. And they're not the prettiest looking boilies, but you know, we'll see how they work. For the third rod that's by itself, I've got some sweet corn that we're gonna use. And I've got some Slim Jims that I might put on the hook. We're just kind of playing around, so trying to get something today. So let's go ahead and get baited up. I'm gonna go over my pack bait quick. So I'll go ahead and show you my pack bait quick that are gonna be on the 2 rods over here. But my pack bait is the usual. It's about 40 plus ounces of Quaker Oats. These are the regular oats, not the quick oats. I've got a can of sweet cream corn, a can of regular sweet corn, 2 packets of pineapple Jello mix, and that's it. That's our pack mix. So we'll get that baited up on the rods, get some corn on the other rod, and we'll see what happens, man. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna get a fish, I hope. I want to get a PB, baby. A PB would be sweet. Let's grab these rods quick. The rods quick are just my 8-foot cheapos, 2.5 pound test curve. I've got a method lead, hair rig, and I'm gonna replace this fake yellow corn with the pineapple boilies. I'll probably put a floater on one of them and a regular boilie on the other. And I think that's like 30-pound monofilament I'm using on here. So yeah, we had to add a little river water in here to moisten up this pack bait, but this rod that I'm doing up now, this is gonna have my floating boilie on it, so yeah, that's packing a lot better. It was a little too dry. Just, you don't need a lot if you have some dry pack bait. I made this bait a couple days ago, or maybe yesterday. It was in the fridge all night. Grabbed it when I got home. It dries out a little bit, you know what I mean? So I'll clip our boilie to the top here, sink the sinker in. It'll break apart once it gets in the water. Yeah, if you ever need to moisten up your pack bait, man, just a couple splashes usually is more than enough. Okay. That one's set. Let me get it on the stand. We'll bait up the other. I'm gonna put a big old fat boilie on this other rod. Maybe. Well, yeah. Okay, here's our regular boilies. We'll get on there. They feel good, man. This isn't my first time making boilies. Made some strawberry ones in the past, some garlic ones. But I'm really starting to like pineapple flavored things, so wanted to do a pineapple version. I can get my little bait stopper. Okay, baited up with the regular boilie. Get this pack on here on the method lead. Stick that on the top. All packed up on the second rod. Let's get these 2 rods out there, and then I'll go over my 3rd rod. So we're just I'm gonna put this right one kind of near the margin, and then I'm gonna put the left-hand rod straight out front there. Water gets deep pretty quick. I think it maxes out to about 12 feet. Water levels are high though. We've had a lot of rain over the last week and a half or so, so water levels are super high. The water's super dirty. A lot of junk floating around, like logs and stuff, so hopefully we don't get hung up in anything while we're fishing, but we don't need to throw them out super far. Just get them out there. I'm putting the rod holder here. I got to put my bite alarms on. This left-hand rod, like I said, we're gonna kind of put it out straight. This water's being wacky though. You know, you got water flowing this way, but then it's kind of, there's like an eddy out here in the front where I'm hoping there's gonna be some fish holding, but it's also, you know, kind of messing up lines and whatnot. We got a big fat log right there that's probably gonna get in my way, but hopefully not. Hit bottom. I don't even think I need to tighten anything up. Set the bait runner. Both these 2 rods are now set. It's just after 11:05. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this 3rd rod out, and I'll tell you what I got going on there. Got the rod tips up high just to avoid some of this floating debris, like these sticks and twigs and all that other crap that might catch the line. And for our 3rd rod, I've got a 7-foot medium power rod. I just saw a fish jump. And basically I got it set up with a Carolina rig. I've got some braid. I've got a maybe a 1-ounce egg sinker, swivel, some more braid. And on there I've got tied a number 4 hook. And we're just gonna bait this to start with some corn, some real corn. Got a container of real corn. We'll throw a few pieces on there, throw the rod out there. If that's not getting us anything, then we'll try the Slim Jims. I might even take some of this corn and use it to bait up the area, chum the area a little bit. So yeah, man, I'll get 3, maybe 4 pieces on here. Okay, simple enough right there. Simple little rig. There you go. Just a weight and some corn. I can get this thing to stay still for half a second. It's wiggling all over the place. That's all we got. Weight and some corn. Let's get it out there. This one, we'll just throw it straight out. There we go. I don't have a bait alarm on this rig. I'm just gonna set the bait runner. And when we hear that bait runner clicking, we'll know we got a fish on. Okay, man, we're all set up. 3 rods in. You're allowed 3 rods in New York. That's what we got fishing with today. 3 rods. All right, it's a nice day, man. That sun is out. I have to put some sunscreen on. So this is the crap I'm dealing with. I've got my left-hand rod. The line is caught up in these 2 big branches, whatever they are. So I'm gonna have to pull it in, probably recast it, rebait it, recast it. But yeah, this stuff is just kind of swirling in front here. It's like an eddy. Very annoying. Very annoying. All right, man, so we've readjusted everything to the left here. I haven't moved very far, just a few feet, but I brought everything down, man. I got fish jumping out in front here. Got the bivvy down, this down, rod pods down. I want to stay out of this eddy area over here, man. It's just, it's too chaotic with, you know, driftwood and whatnot rolling up through and hitting the line. So this way, it's kind of out of, as you can see, the wall goes straight and then it curves right over here, and that creates like this eddy in this area here. So yeah, we're gonna have the rods now hopefully going straight out into the current, into the main channel, and avoid this eddy thing. So I'm not having my lines caught up every 2 seconds. It was just getting annoying. So we rebaited all 3 rods. Gonna send them out there. Hopefully we're gonna get a fish. I'm seeing fish jump out there, so they're out there. Just gotta get one now. All right, let's do it. Okay, those 2 rods are out. This 3rd rod, I rebaited it with a Slim Jim, so we'll see how that works. Just a little hunk, I just bit a little hunk of Slim Jim off of there, off the Slim Jim itself. Baited it straight to the hook. Send it out there and see what she does for us. We're whipping it out there, boys. Whipping it out there. Whip it good. Dun 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 dun. Bait feeder is set. I'm gonna have to watch this rod because and you gotta be kidding me. See, it's getting caught in these stupid little sticks. Oh well, should have gone stream fishing today for smallmouth bass instead of this. This is a nightmare with the line and the water. It's just moving too quick. We got one. We got one. Do we got one or we got a snag? Can't tell if we got one on or we got a snag. Feels like we got one, but it's caught up in something. Fish out here, man. I think I got a fish on, and I think it's caught into something on the bottom. I'm trying to just let it free itself, maybe. Whatever it's caught underneath, whatever it's buried itself in. There we go, he's free. Think. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. We did have something, man. There we go. First carp, baby. And it feels okay. It feels okay. On the pineapple boilie. Oh yeah, it's a decent one, man. It is a decent one. Come here, buddy. Get over here. Yeah, it's not bad, man. I don't know if it's gonna break 20, but it should definitely be a teen for sure. From what little bit I've seen of them so far. It's not a bad looking fish at all. It's super long looking. Got to keep that tension on. I don't know where he wants to go here. Where are we gonna net you, buddy? Gonna net you down here. Looks like we're gonna net you down here. Yeah, buddy, I thought we were gonna get skunked. It is 12:26. I thought maybe we were gonna get a skunk here. The water is just so turbid and, oh, that's a nice fish, man. It is a nice fish. It might break 20. Hard to say, but I gotta readjust this net here. Come here. Oh, he's fighting good, man. He's fighting good. On the pineapple boilie. Oh yeah, it's a nice fish. Ah, oh, Minkya, he's not tired yet. Oh, that's a nice fish, man. Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Oh. Come on, get in the net. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. Oh, he just missed him. He was almost in the net. He was in the net, and then he swam out of the net. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. That, I'm almost positive, is going to be over 20. Come on. There we go. He's in. He's in the net. Oh, yeah, baby. We got a nice fish. Come on. Let's get you up. You know, he's not that heavy. You got to be kidding me. My other rod's going. Yeah, he's not as big as I thought. Yeah, he definitely is not a giant. But 15 pounds, 3 ounces with the sling, so 13 pounds, 3 ounces without. That's what we'll call it. 2 pounds off for the sling. It's actually a little less than 2 pounds. But yeah, man, cool. Got him on the boilie, my homemade pineapple boilie. Nothing magnificent, but we got a fish, man. No skunk, no blank, so I'll take it. Awesome, first fish of the day. First fish of the session. We'll get him back in the water. He fought like crazy, though. Awesome. Let's get you back in, buddy. This water is high and it's turbid. Oh, boy. Get you in the water here, let you. Relax a little bit. Yeah. There we go, brother. There you go. How you feeling? Feeling like you're ready? You feel like you're ready? There he goes. He's ready. He's out of here. All right. Yeah, look at this right here. Water is high, man. Okay, we've got fresh boilies and fresh pack bait on both rods. Just regular boilies, man. I don't even know if those pop-up boilies were doing anything, so we're just going to kind of drop them short here in this deep canal portion where the lock is. This is like the deepest section of the river, so try to keep it out of the current, but it seems like the water's pushing back up this way. Main channel's pushing down that way, and it's kind of eddying, but hopefully with the weight of the leads, it'll stay relatively put. But yeah, we're just doing a quick little toss, man. Just right there, you know. Let it sink. That's it, man. Yeah, right there. Good shot. Same thing with this this rod here. I think there was one that just jumped out a little ways there, but same thing, just a short little toss right there. Short little toss, you know what I'm saying? Okay, rods are in. It is 1:19. See if we can't get one more, man, before the end of the session. Oh yeah, we got one, baby. Yeah. Just put these back in, rebaited, fresh, like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago maybe. Oh yeah, baby. He's feeling nice, man. He is feeling nice. All right, he's going over here. Oh my God, this is a big one. This is a big one, dude. Oh yeah. I said that last time, but this one for sure is. We got a big one on board. Oh yeah, that's a good size. This is a good size fish right here. There's a theory that boilies catch a big fish, man, and it might be right, man. I don't know. Big boilies, big fish. He is a pig, man. He is a pig. I can't lose this guy, man. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Promise I'll get you in. Get you on the mat and get you right back in the water as soon as possible. Come on. There he goes. He's in the net. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. We got ourselves a decent fish. We got ourselves a decent fish. Okay, cool. Just got a weight on him. Nice, healthy fish. Thought he was going to be over 20, but not quite. We got 17 pounds, 1 ounce. Nice little bruiser though, man. Give me a nice fight. Beautiful, gorgeous fish. It's a little scarred up, but awesome, man. Second fish on the boilie. Beautiful. We'll get him back in the water. All right, buddy. Let's get you back in. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, it's getting warm out there. This water's cold, but it feels good. Let this guy chill out in here. All right, buddy, you ready? How you doing? How you feeling? There he goes. There he goes. He's out of here. Okay, man. It is 1:52. I think we're gonna fish for one more hour. One more hour. Repack both these rods, and then we'll call it quits. I'm gonna pull this other rod. We have that one rod out from that last fish. I'm gonna pull this other rod, refresh the pack bait, and be the last cast out, I think. I'm gonna fish for one more hour or next fish. Okay, rods are rebaited, fresh boilie. Just got done talking to a nice young man, Isaac. Shout out to Isaac. But yeah, it's about 20 after 2 o'clock now. Oh geez, now we got all this junk moving in, which is gonna mess stuff up, but we're just gonna drop this in front again. See what happens. I think they're doing something with the lock. That's gonna mess up my fishing, but that's okay. We got two. I'm a happy camper. But yeah, man, we're gonna fish until 3 o'clock or next fish. This is gonna mess up my fishing though. They're doing something where they're flowing. He's probably testing lock and all that stuff. What are you gonna do? Right? What are you gonna do? Alright, everything's set. I'm gonna take the little bit that's left of this pack bait and throw it in the water. Chum up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Maybe we'll get one more. We'll see. Maybe we'll get one more. But I got that last one, man, that 17 pounder, right hand rod, or left hand rod, I can't remember now, but right here, right in front. Something's hitting on that left hand rod, man. They haven't taken it yet. They haven't gotten hooked. You can pick that thing up. There you go. If it's a bullhead or a catfish. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, there we go. Third take, baby. Third take. Oh yeah. Is this a catfish? No, it's carp. There we go. And drag on this reel. They're cheap reels. And it blows. Really should upgrade the reels. I like the poles, man. Thank you. Come on. Third one if we can land them. Gotta land them. Come on. Oh, yeah. I'll get my other line. He's probably in that mid-teen range, I'd say. Come on. Come on. Come to the net. Come to the net. There you go. He's in the net. He's in the net. Ooh, that was a nice little battle, man. Again, I think he's probably mid-teens, but he fought like a champ. And it is 3:02. I was going to call it at 3 o'clock. Probably took this at about 5 of and just got him in. So, perfect timing, buddy. Perfect timing. Okay. It's going to be the last fish of the day, man. Weighing it at 16 pounds, 12 ounces in the sling, so 14 pounds, 12 ounces. Almost a 15 pounder. Beautiful fish, man. Awesome. Totally awesome. Let's look at the other side of him. Not that he's a trophy, but It's our last fish for the day, so I might as well, right? Alright, there we go. Whoa. Like I said, 14 pounds, 12 ounces, almost 15 pounder. Beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get him back in the water. Okay. Oh yeah. There we go. Get you in that nice, cool, fresh water, man. He's like upside down. There he goes. Now he's right side up. Get in there, get some water in you. How you feeling, buddy? You ready to go? You ready? There he goes, he's ready. Awesome. Get some of that crap out of there. Okay, man. Third fish. They're splashing like crazy, man. There's a ton showing. Ton showing. All right, folks, there we have it, man. It is almost 3:15. Like I'd said, we were going to fish until 3 o'clock or the next fish, and the next fish came about 5 minutes to 3. We landed them just a little bit after 3, just released them. I'm going to call it, man. 3 fish for the 5 hours we were out here. Not too bad. The only thing I used was the pineapple boilies, the homemade pineapple boilies, and they seem to work pretty good. So this is a tough venue to fish, especially today. The water levels are really high, and we got churning water, we've got eddies, and it's usually a bad place to fish anyhow because the actual canals open up. I think they opened up yesterday, so boaters can start using the canal system to get through the river out to the big lake. And though there's no boat traffic today, once the boat traffic starts up, these gates are opening and closing, so water's flooding and then it's sucking back in. It's a tough spot to fish once the boating season starts. So I wanted to get out here and fish this spot before that, but again, just because of the water levels being so high, and the lock master is there today, you know, testing things, cleaning things. So the water's been moving back and forth, been kind of funky, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm happy with 3 fish. You know, we got a 13, 14, and a 17. So nothing stupendous, but, you know, better than nothing, man. But yeah, man, I'm going to call it. Go home, get something to eat. My kids got soccer practice tonight, so. But as always, take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.